Hey guys, Technomentary with the video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the pink iPhone 15 that was just released here. As you can see here, I have it in my hand. And after unboxing it also, we're going to do a quick comparison with the Pro 15 and the 15 Plus as well that we unboxed in our previous video, just to show you guys the size difference and then some of the differences between them. So let's get started. So with these two phones, as you see here, I'll compare it later in the video. But first, taking a look at the pink one here. Now it does come in 5 different colors and it's the cheapest model in the 15 lineup, starting at $799 for the 128 gig, which we have. There's also the 256 gig for $899 and 512 gig for $1099. So as I mentioned, pink is the color that we got here, but you can also get it in black, blue, green, yellow as well. So here, as you'll notice, the box similar to the previous model, the new wallpaper, and then on the back here you have some information here around where it says the color and how much gig it is. I already took the little box cover on it so that I could quickly unbox for you guys. But as you'll notice here, right off the bat here, the pink one, again, the pink here, this glass here, as you can see, it's a lighter pink and I really like it. I've seen lighter than that, but it's supposed to be like color infused is what Apple has mentioned. But here's the take a look at this. And then before we get back onto the phone here, let's take a look at what's in the box itself. So in the box here, you're going to get is this sticker and then the actual basically safety warning, which is pretty standard stuff, so we won't look at that too much. And then the new cable as well. So if you look at the new cable, right, it is braided. It's both sides are USB-C here. Now on the 15 and the 15 Plus, they're only USB. The support is only number 2, which doesn't support the higher version of 20 times the speed data transfer like the Pro lineup model does they have. But hopefully these last longer than the other plastic cable that we saw in the previous boxes. So here, let's go ahead and close this up so we can take a look at the actual phone itself. So I'll put this box aside here. Again, the pink color, looking at it, you'll see here the titanium build here, the 5G mm wave, the side button, the cameras here, the dual cameras that they feature here. Those cameras pretty much like stand out, similar to the 13 and the 14 lineup, where they're just like diagonal. It's really hard to tell, but there are the main 48 megapixel camera on it and then the 12 megapixel on the front here. So that's going to be the noticeable thing. And then here, of course, the buttons here, you have the silent button. Unlike the Pro lineup, which has the action button, the 15 doesn't have the action button. It just has the regular silent button, which a lot of people like. So, and then if you look at the bottom here, the new USB-C port. And then we're going to go ahead and take off the cover here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. So as you can see here, build is very similar. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this side button to power it on. Hopefully it turns on for me. So it is turning on, which is good. Again, unique design. Really like it. Let's see what we got here. So it does have the dynamic island, unlike the 14, the regular 14 lineup. So that's a good thing from Apple. As you can see, it's preloaded with iOS 17 already. So you can pretty much go through the setup process, which we're going to quickly do here. So you can choose the default, medium, or large. Then a quick setup, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to simply connect to a Wi-Fi network here that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and connect one of them, because you'll need to connect to be able to pretty much set it up. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it here. And as you can see here, I'm going to go to the main screen without really signing into anything, just so I can show you just a quick look at it. You do see that bezel. It's a little bit skinnier than before, which again is one of the other feature of the selling point. This glass is supposed to be more tougher, but we'll see here. So if you don't do the software update, you can right now. We'll do it later. Data and privacy, basic stuff. And then if you're setting up for yourself or family, you can choose it. I'll just set up myself. Face ID, of course, you want to set that up. I'm just going to set it up later. Make sure you put a passcode here or change one of the options here. Pretty standard stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and not choose one. Just going to continue and not transfer anything. And then just simply not set up Apple account. But you'll need Apple account to do anything. So if you have existing one, you can use existing one or create one for free. And then we're just going to hit continue here, and iMessage, location service if you want that on. And then this is the important part about setting up. If you're moving your existing service over, just have your phone near, iPhone near, or use a QR code, which you can do, which we explain in another video if you guys want to check that, how to set up the eSIM card. But I'll just skip that part here now. Siri, of course, basic Siri, the voice assistant. Screen time, your weekly report that you can get. And then iPhone analytics, if you want to share with Apple to improve their product. I usually don't share. And then, of course, choose your preference in terms of the appearance, light, dark, or auto. You can hit continue here. And then the features that come with the 15, you can see here the emergency SOS, crash detection, which is available. And then in select countries, you get via satellite emergency SOS. So hit continue. And finally, as you can see, welcome to iPhone. This is how it looks like. Pretty amazing. I really like the wallpaper here. If you take a look at it, some other wallpapers that come with it with iOS, I believe iOS 17 here. Again, you can, of course, go ahead and add new ones and change it, do whatever you like. But you'll see here, there's some pretty good wallpaper that really are interesting if you want to check it out. If you haven't updated your phone, if you have iPhone 10 or SE second generation or newer, you can pretty much update to iOS 17 and you'll get most of these features. So that's how it looks firsthand. On my hand here, I have a medium-sized hand, so it fits really nice and perfect. That titanium feels light, nice and easy on the hand. Again, I probably put a case on it, but here's how it looks on your hand and the color comparison of the pink. Let me know what do you guys think about the pink in the comments section. Do you like it? Or if you got a color, which color are you going to be getting, or you already got? And then now for the promise that we made about comparing it with the plus size here. So this is a 6.1 inch display. A couple things about this one is a 6.1 inch display. It does have A16 Bionic chip, 6 gigs of RAM, which is a lot of power that it does come with. And the battery size is a 33A49 mAh, which gives about 20 hours of video playback. So those are some of the highlights of it. And then if we compare it with the 15 Plus, which we did unboxing of this one blue, if you want to check that out in our channel, make sure you check that out. So here's the blue one here. Quick look at it. And if you take a look at this one, the 6.7 inch display versus 6.1 inch display, that's what you're looking at in terms of the display side. All right, let's not activate the AirDrop option here. But as you can see here, that's kind of the size difference between it. And then, of course, the back is same. The blue color, if you get it on the regular 15 versus the Plus, it's the same exact blue that you'll get. So that's what you're going to be looking at if you're comparing blue versus pink, if you're deciding between those two colors. And of course everything else, I think pretty standard stuff here on this one. And then comparing it to finally the Pro lineup, this is the regular 15 Pro, which is the 6.1 inch display size, same exact as the regular 15. So the Max, Pro Max and the Plus are the same size, and then you have the other size, right, the regular here on here. So if you look at it, this is the Pro edition, which we did unboxing for the blue titanium, and then this one, as you notice, the triple camera on the Pro model versus this dark, pretty dark blue, of course, versus the light blue that we've seen. So if you look at the blue on the regular 15 of it, it's such a big difference, like huge difference in terms of size. So taking a look at it, right? So if you look compared side by side, that's how they all look like. Of course, the front is pretty much the same. All of them have dynamic island, and it's not much for there. And if you look at it from this view, that's how it looks like. They're all trying to share their information on the new name drop feature, but let's not do that. Okay, let's stop doing that. That's pretty nice. But that's it for the unboxing of the pink iPhone 15. I hope you guys like this video, and I want to hear from you guys. If you guys got the 15, which one did you get? Which one did you go with? Also, which one is your favorite one? What color is your favorite color? Leave a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.